Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you'd like pick a card readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification and you will be notified each time I do upload a new video. I do have a pick a card reading playlist. Feel free to check those out. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about who is your soulmate. It's going to be super detailed. We're going to get some information of what they might look like physically, their personality, where you might meet them. We'll do some charms and some letters, see if we can come up with names or initials or any correlation to confirm it is your soulmate. I do have 5 piles here. So I'm going to show you each pile, then you can pause the video and see which pile resonates with you, and then the timestamps will be listed down below. So group 1 is this pink, white, and brown swirled stone. Group 2 is this blue and gray striped stone. Group 3 is this pink rock. Group 4 is this purple and gray swirl stone. And group 5 is this brown, almost like a marbleized stone. So take a moment, pause the video, see which pile you're drawn to, and I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1, if you chose this pink, white, and brown swirled stone, this is going to be your reading all about who is your soulmate. Okay, the first card we have is you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. Let's see who is your soulmate for group 1. Love conquers all. So this is somebody that you will give your heart to and you will love a lot. This is somebody that you may possibly have already shared some moments together. If not, this is someone who fantasizes about when they're going to share moments with you. Secret admirer. Someone who maybe you already know. They are thinking a lot about you. They do realize that you are soulmates and that you are the one for them. So let's get a little more details, group 1. Who is your soulmate? Okay, this could be somebody that you have children with or someone who has children. You could be a single parent or they could be a single parent. There's somebody who is very fun-loving. Maybe they like to play jokes and are a childlike person. There's somebody who is very spiritual. There's somebody who, they kind of have the gift to gab. They like to talk a lot. So when you meet this person, or if this is somebody you already know, this is someone who does like to talk. They will communicate. They're going to call you a lot. They're going to text you a lot. They're going to maybe check on your social media. It could be, for some of you, it could be the same sex gender. For others, it may not be. Group 1. Results. Okay, so this person is realizing that the outcome is to ultimately find their soulmate. They do feel the energy between you. They are somebody who does like to multitask. They have very strong beliefs in their religious upbringing. They're very, very romantic. And they're on a path at this point in their life to find their soulmate. Or if there's somebody who you already know, they know that you're their soulmate. They just haven't told you yet. Let's get some physical features and personality for group 1. It's somebody who's very creative and responsible. They may have black hair if they're a man or a woman with black hair. They may have red hair. Tan skin. They might be average height. They're very nurturing. That goes back with the children. Like I said, they could be a single parent or you could be a single parent, but they're a very nurturing person. They're also very adventurous. So they like to be out in nature and they like to go on adventures. They might have body piercings. They could have hazel eyes for some. They may have freckles. They may be thin, and for others, they may have an average weight. And very generous. Okay, group 1, let's see some hobbies or things that they like to do, things you like to do. This might actually be how you meet your soulmate, or maybe you've already met them. Group 1, at the park. You might meet them if you're a runner. They like to run. You may meet them when you're out running. You might meet them on an online dating app. They like to read. They like to journal and write. You may meet them at work. They're a people watcher, so when they go out and about, they do like to watch people. And they might be into car racing or hockey. Maybe they play hockey as a hobby, or they like to go watch hockey. Group 1, your soulmate. Children. So your love life is being affected by children. So like I said, they either have children or you have children. One of you could be a single parent. Healing family issues. So they spent some time healing themselves. They're letting go of control issues. And they are very, very passionate. So they may hear you through songs when they think about you. When they think about you, they may hear you through songs. And they are keeping an open mind. If you have not met yet, they are anticipating to meet you soon. Group 1. Expect powerful change. Be bold and make the first move. So they will make the first move. They know that it's time to take action to pursue finding their soulmate. They know luck is on their side. And they do believe in the impossible. Let's get some messages. If they were to talk to you, or what they're thinking, what would it be? For group 1, your soulmate, what would they say? Or what are they thinking? I admire you. It's important for me to stay grounded and balanced no matter what is going on. I fantasize about how life would be with you, so they think about this connection quite a bit. I haven't felt this way about anyone else ever, uncharted territory, so they know deep in their heart and their soul that you're out there. I will return to claim you. So for some of you, this could be somebody from your past. It could be an ex. I know you are my person. Our connection is so intense, it's scary, but I accepted it rather than fight it. I am waiting patiently. I daydream about a life with you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. I miss hearing your voice. So for some of you, it is going to be a reunion of somebody that is from your past. Let's look at time period of when you might meet your soulmate, or if you've already met your soulmate. Group 1. Proceed with caution. Okay, so that means maybe you're not supposed to know when you're going to meet your soulmate, or if you've already met them. And for others, it's within 3 months, and wait, which means you're not supposed to know. Let's look at some specific months that could be relevant. This could be your birthday, their birthday. This could be when you meet. Some type of significance with this month. April is 1, and January for others. Okay, I do have the Angel Oracle cards here. I'd like you to ask yourself 2 questions, and let's see what the answer is for group 1. Question 1, what is the answer? Within the next few weeks, and let's get one more answer for others. Meditation brings answers. And group 1, question 2, what is the answer? Compromise. And one more answer for group 1, question 2 for others. Success. Okay, let's get one card of advice for you. Group 1. Growth. Seek out a mentor or a guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Okay, let's get a little detail about this connection. Okay, this is something you're going to feel like good luck. You're going to feel very lucky when you meet this person. You will receive a gift from them. And they are on a physical and mental journey of working on themselves at this point. They're very successful. They have very strong emotions. They're a very passionate person. When they like something a lot, they like it a lot. When they don't like it, they're passionate that they don't like it. They tend to enjoy peace and harmony. They're not one who likes to fight. And they do have a lot of spiritual development. They've worked on themselves quite a bit. And they are just looking for happiness. They know that when they're with their soulmate, they will be truly happy. And you are thought of quite often from this person. One more. There could be a birth or conception of a child. There is the children card that came up twice. So you could have children with this person, or you may have children with them one day. Let's get some numbers, some zodiac signs, some charms, and some letters. For group 1, these could be your birthday, their birthday, your ages, any significant numbers. Let's see, group 1. We have August, or 8769. So 8799. Wait, 8796. Okay, so let's see. August 7th, July 8th, August 9th, August 6th, July 8th, July 9th, July 6th, September 7th, September 8th, September 6th, June 9th, June 7th, or June 8th, or any of those combination of numbers. Okay, let's get a zodiac sign of who your soulmate is. Group 1. Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer. So they could be one of those zodiac signs. Let's get a couple of charms for group 1. Okay, so there's the horseshoe again for luck. This is something that is destined with the star there. They are going to put in the time and the effort to nurture this connection. They may live at a distance from you. They may travel towards you and you don't realize it. I can. So they are very optimistic that this can work out. Let's get some letters. This could be your name. It could be their name. It could be initials. Could be city, street, nicknames. Could really just be anything. I see Memba. I see Lena. I see pets, so maybe you have a lot of pets or they have a lot of pets, or pets are very important to you or them. I see Moe, M-O-E. I see Al, A-L, and I also see Alien. Maybe they're into alien movies, or maybe you are. I see Mr. B. Moen. I see Sam or Sammy. I see Ben or Benny, could be a nickname too. I see Win. Maybe they play sports or something that they win. Also see Juan. I see Saint. So maybe they pray. Maybe that's their name. Maybe they like the saints. Okay, group 1, go ahead and pause the video and see what you come up with, but that is what I have for your reading. Thank you. Bye. Stone, this is going to be your reading of all about who is your soulmate. True love. True love comes when you least expect it. True love comes when you least expect it. So let's get some details about who your soulmate is. Group 2. Telepathic. So you are telepathically synchronized with your soulmate. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So let's get into some details of who this person is. Group 2. Who is your soulmate? For some of you, it could be this is a young female. Someone who wants an open relationship. They don't necessarily want a commitment, but they are somebody who thinks a lot about connection. They will be somebody who calls you a lot, texts you a lot. Maybe they message you online a lot. This could be an older man for some of you. There could be an age difference between you. Someone who is very wise, and maybe somebody who's into the arts and theater. Someone who is into running. They have very strong family values. There's somebody who, when you meet this person, you're going to feel like you've known them before. They're going to be a lot like you. They are somebody who is very nurturing and caring. They'll make you feel very secure. They may want to take care of you. There's somebody who does look for... They've had a lot of insecurities in their past, but now they're secure in what they want. It could be a very masculine person. And somebody who maybe has been rejected a lot in their dating life, and they definitely are the pursuer. They're the ones who will come after you. They may not want a relationship, but they will definitely want some type of situationship. Maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's casual dating. Let's see physically what this person may look like or their personality. They could definitely have dark hair, facial hair. They could have children. There's somebody who's really funny. They may have red hair, or they may, for some, have a shaved hair. Or for others, they might just be bald. They might have small eyes. For some of you, they have a very serious personality. If they're an older person, they might just be very, very serious. They could be your age. They might be a few extra pounds. They have tattoos. They may have a mustache. And for some, they're very spontaneous. Let's take a look at some hobbies and interests that your soulmate has. These could be things that you also like to do, and this could be how you're going to meet your soulmate. Group 2, hobbies and interests of your soulmate. They like to travel, so you could meet them when you're traveling. They enjoy boating, so they like to be on the water. Wedding, you might meet them at a wedding. Thrift shopping, so they could be somebody who works really, really hard for their money, and they like to be very frugal, so they like to thrift shop. They enjoy cooking, and they also like to watch TV and play cards. Group 2, who is your soulmate? Someone who's very, very passionate. There's somebody who is learning to let go of someone from their past, and they realize that the person in their past, there just wasn't enough love, and that it's not their soulmate, so they've let them go. There's somebody who does like to flirt, and this could lead to a higher level of commitment or an engagement for some. Group 2, who is your soulmate? A new romantic cycle begins. Nothing is yet set in stone, so maybe they want to start out as friends before it moves to a higher level of commitment. Your dreams need a practical plan, and you are enough. Let's look at some messages that your soulmate would want to say to you or what they're thinking. Group 2. I'm so attracted to you. This is deep soul connection. I feel it. I feel you. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. I feel you even though we're apart. So maybe they feel that you're getting closer to meeting. I can't stop thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I will return to claim you. So for some of you, it could be an ex. I long to be with you in union. I want to be more than friends. So for some of you, you are already friends with this person or you used to be friends with them. You inspire me and I daydream about a life with you. Let's take a look of when you might possibly meet your soulmate. Group 2, when will they possibly meet their soulmate? For some of you, within 2 years, do it and know. You're not supposed to know when you're going to meet them. Let's look at some relevant months. This could be the month of your birthday, their birthday, when you might possibly meet them. For some, it's in the month of May, within 2 years, and some it could be August, and for others it is March. I do have the Angel Oracle cards here. I want you to ask yourself 2 questions, and let's see what the answer is. Group 2, question 1, unlikely, and answers for others within the next few months. And group 2, question 2, ask for help from others and no need to worry. Okay, let's get you 1 card of advice. Group 2, innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay, let's get some details about this connection with your soulmate. Group 2, the torch. So they are very spiritually developed. Star, there is guaranteed success. So they know when they meet their soulmate that it's going to be a divine connection and it's going to be very successful. They're going to be very happy and so are you. They might bring you flowers. There's someone who's got strong emotions and they will think a lot of you. And they could possibly, you could get engaged. The engagement card came up and the wedding ring is coming up. So you could possibly take this to a romantic level and it could turn into a higher level of commitment. And they will take care of you during difficult times. They will be there for you. They know when they meet you that it will be love. And they are a very goal-oriented person. Let's take a look at some numbers, zodiac signs, charms, and letters. Okay, these numbers could be your age, their age, date of birth, any numbers that are relevant. So we have 2, 7, 4, and 5. So you could be 27, 24, or 25, or they could be. Could be February 7th, February 4th, February 5th. You could be 45, 47, or 42, or they could be, or 54, 57, or 52. Let's get a couple of zodiac signs. Libra, Aries, Scorpio. Let's get a few charms. Group 2. Okay, so this will be a divine connection. They will spend the time to grow the connection. They're going to think a lot about you. You got the bow in the other one. And they're going to treat you like royalty. And they know that when they meet you, that it is going to be love. Okay, let's get a few letters. These could be your name, their name, could be nicknames, anything really that's relevant. Right off the bat, I see son, so maybe you have a son together or you will have a son together. Her. Joe, or J-O-E. See his. see Ron or Rona. I see Vaughn, V-O-N. I see Ben, B-E-N. I see Doctor, T, T-T. I see Street, Joe's. Maybe you'll meet at Joe's wedding or something. I see Ann, A-N-N. I see Aunt and then Ann. I see TJ. I see Rowan. Dan, D-A-N. Junior, maybe they're a junior or their nickname is Junior. Okay, that's what I have for you, Group 2. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Group 3. If you chose this pink clear stone, this is going to be your reading all about who is your soulmate. Attraction, divine soul counterpart. Attraction transcends superficially. So let's see all the details about who your soulmate is. Group 3. 1111. So you may see this number when you're about to come in contact with your soulmate. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through. So if you're at a point in your life when you're feeling very, very lost and wondering about your soulmate, just know that they will be coming soon. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Let's get some details of who this person is. Group 3, who is your soulmate? Okay, so it could be a young female. This could be somebody that has a family or wants a family. You could also be a single parent, or they could be a single parent. There's somebody who possibly wants an open relationship or has had an open relationship in their past. There's somebody who is very well off financially. People think they're lucky, but actually they've worked very, very hard for what they've received in their life so far. They are somebody who has a lot of choices. So they could be somebody who is physically attractive and a lot of people want to date them or be with them. This could be somebody with red hair, blonde hair, brown hair. They could have shorter hair or medium length hair. There's somebody who does enjoy time by themselves. They like to go within when they have problems and they like to think about life. They are somebody who will make an offer to you. When they meet you, they're going to want to have a higher level of commitment with you. If you had a question about them, the first answer is no, and then the second answer is yes. So if you want to know if this is someone maybe you've already met, no. And maybe you want to know when you'll meet them, yes, you will meet them soon, possibly in the spring for some of you. They are somebody who is very romantic. They will share a lot of emotions and feelings with you of how they feel. They are somebody who possibly was in a third-party situation with the triangle and the stuck in a third-party situation in their past relationship, but they made the choice to move away from that and look for who their true soulmate is. Let's get some physical features for Group 3, who your soulmate is. They could be somebody with white hair. They may have medium length hair. Their personality could be very warm and nurturing. They might wear glasses for some of you. They may have curly hair. There's somebody who thinks a lot. They're a thinker witch. They like to go within to think a lot. They're going to be a great communicator. So they're somebody that you will be able to talk to. And they're a giving person. So they think a lot about others and what other people need. They're also very energetic. Let's see some hobbies and things that your soulmate will like to do. These could be things that you also like to do, and this could be how you will meet your soulmate. Camping. Okay, they like to be outdoors. They also like to collect things, so they have a hobby of collecting something. They might like horses. They like to go to sporting events for some of you. They're very ambitious. So they're energetic and they're ambitious, which probably is why they are so successful in their position. They're a very spiritual person. They might enjoy hunting if they like camping and they like to be outdoors. They might like hunting for some of you. They like social media, or maybe they're on social media quite a bit. You may also meet them on social media. And the mall. So they like to go to the mall. Group 3, who is your soulmate? It's safe for you to love again. So they might have came out of a third-party situation, and when they meet you, they're going to know undeniably that you have strong chemistry. They're going to really enjoy spending time with you, and they've maybe come through some issues in their past with their family, and they do want a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, you could possibly get engaged to this person who's your soulmate. Group 3. Communication is key, so they understand in a relationship that is important. They have worked through any fears that they have, and their dreams are, they need a practical plan, so they're just really trying to figure out how do they move forward. Take time to breathe, which they do take a lot of time. They think, they breathe, they probably meditate and spend time alone because they know that they're going to meet their soulmate, and that is what they ultimately want. Let's get some messages if they were to talk to you, or these are things they are thinking for group 3, your soulmate. What would they say to you, or what are they thinking? I know you are my person. Okay, so for some of you, you may already know this person. They may know you. You just don't know that they think you're soulmates. Just being near you is intoxicating. I hid who I really am from you. I do love you. I love you, but I'm not sure how this is going to change my life. Okay. I love you unconditionally. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to open my heart. You inspire me. I wish I could share my good news with you. I haven't forgotten you. And the last one, I have options and opportunities, but I still don't want anyone else but you. No one is you. Okay. Let's see when you could possibly meet your soulmate, or if this is someone from your past, when are they going to come back for group 3? Within 5 years for some, within 2 years for others, and within a month for some. Let's get a month that is relevant for group 3. This could be your birthday, their birthday, could be when you might meet them. December, so within a month, or December. July is relevant, and April is relevant for group 3. I do have some angel oracle cards here. I'd like you to ask yourself 2 questions, and let's see what the answer is. Group 3, question 1. Romance for some, and look for a sign. So if you're seeing lots of 11s or 1s, that could be a sign that you are attracting in your soulmate. Communicate clearly, and unlikely for that second question, group 3. Let's get one card of advice for group 3. Who is your soulmate? What is the advice? Support. Ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. Okay. Let's get some details about this connection for group 3. What details about this soulmate connection can we provide? Secret admirer. So this could be somebody that you already know, but you don't realize they think you're soulmates. Climbing toward success. So they are working really, really hard on their financial position. They have a lot of passion. They're a very passionate person. There's somebody who's going to bring you great happiness, and you're going to do the same for them. They're going to be very, very passionate. So when they love hard, they love hard. When they don't like something, you're going to know they don't like something. They have a very firecrackery fireworks. They're a very exciting person. So when you know they're excited, they get fired up really, really fast. They are a goal-driven person, which is probably why they're very successful. And they do want marriage. That is the ultimate goal in this connection with their soulmate. For some of you, they do want that higher level of commitment. And they know that it's going to be successful. They know when they meet their soulmate that it'll be divinely guided, and that's why. They're really just focusing on their career right now. Let's get you some numbers, some zodiac signs, some charms, and some letters. First, we're going to start with numbers. This could be your birthday, their birthday, the dates you meet, any numbers that are relevant for group 3. 9, 5, 5, 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. So could be 20, or they could be 20 or 29. September 5th, September 10th, May 9th, May 5th, May 10th, October 5th, October 10th, 10-10, which is 11-11. You could be seeing synchronicities of numbers, or October 9th. Let's see some zodiac signs for group 3 of who is your soulmate. Leo, Cancer, and Taurus. Let's get some charms. Group 3. Okay, so for some of you, this could be Rainbow Tribe. They're going to be very protective, and they're going to want to shelter you. They'll know once they're at an end of a cycle is when they're going to actually meet you. They could live at a distance from you. They may have to travel, and they will know that this is divinely guided connection. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, initials, anything really that is relevant. So Roa, Roan, or Roni. Also see Rory, R-O-R-I, or Rory with a Y. R-O-R-Y. It's Rory. I see Win. TT. I see Trina. Or I see Terry, or Terry, T-E-R-R-I, or Terry with a Y. I see Anna, A-N, or Honor, or Honora. I see Finn, G-E-O. I see Pitt, could be someone's last name. I I see worry. Maybe they're worried they won't meet you soon. Or maybe they have some worries about other things. I see Nita, Pora, okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 4. If you chose this purple and gray swirled stone, this is going to be your reading of who is your soulmate. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Okay, so this is somebody who is very much respects the sanctity of marriage and commitment. They are somebody who will be very honest, and they will be very respectful of you. They are somebody who wants a marriage. They do know that when they meet you, that you will be the one. They won't let guilt of people around them telling them, oh no, you just met this person, this can't be the person you're going to marry. But they're going to know. They're going to know in their heart. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So let's get some specifics about your person. Group 4. Who is your soulmate? Okay, this is somebody who definitely wants a family, or they want children, or they had children. They could be a single parent, or you could be a single parent. This is somebody who is going to be very attractive. This is somebody that a lot of people, they turn heads basically. When they walk in the room, they are somebody that people always look at. They're going to have a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between the two of you. And this is somebody who takes chances and risks. So if they meet somebody, they want to talk to them, they'll just go up to them and talk to them. And destiny, yep. So they're going to know when they meet you, like I said, they're going to know right away that you're soulmates and that you should be together. If this could be for some, they may have brown hair, they may have like a golden yellow color, they may have black hair. They may have longer hair. Let's see, group 4, details about your soulmate. There's somebody who is very high up in their career, the ranking of their career, so they have a lot of material things. There's somebody who has definitely been through an emotional past. They went through a lot of things. They will open up to you and explain those things to you about things that have happened to them and how it has affected them and how it has evolved them in their life. They are going to be coming out of a cycle when you meet this person, something that was very, very hard for them. There's somebody who's very open-minded. They are financially successful, so they do like to also receive things. They like to purchase things for themselves. They like to receive things from other people. They are somebody that when you meet, like I said, they're going to know right away that you guys are destined to be together. They will go ahead and make plans for the future with you. When you meet this person and you start dating and you talk, they're going to tell you things you're going to be like, wow, really? It's kind of soon, but they're going to know. They're going to know automatically. Let's get some more details about their physical features. They could be somebody who has pets. They maybe like animals. They could also be somebody who lives close to the ocean or the water. They may have short hair. They could have blue eyes for some of you. They could be a very organized person. They're going to be very honest. Honor and honesty, that's something that's going to be very important to them. For some, they're going to have dark skin, green eyes. They could have big eyes. They may be younger than you. For some, they may have colorful hair. And they're going to be a planner. So they will plan outings, they will plan dates, they will plan vacations, they will plan the time that you're going to spend together. Let's take a look at some hobbies and interests that they may have. These could be things you like to do also. These could also be places where you may possibly meet your soulmate. They could be into classic cars. They like to read. They're into investing, not only investing in the stock market maybe, but they maybe invest in classic cars. They're into photography, so they do like to look at photography. Maybe they like to do photography in their spare time. They could be into arts. They might like to do yoga to relax. You might meet them at a dance club. They might be into basketball for some of you, or cycling. Maybe they like to cycle in their spare time. Group 4, who is your soulmate? Chemistry. So this is someone who is going to have a very strong attraction to you, and you will with them. You'll think right off the bat like, wow, we have really great chemistry. New love, codependency. They may come across as a little bit codependent at first, but really it's just because they're very attracted to you and they have a lot of chemistry with you, and they know that you're meant to be, that you are soulmates. Love yourself first, so that's something they've went through, is learning to love themselves first. And for some of you, it could be a reconciliation with somebody from your past. Group 4, who is your soulmate? Nothing is yet set in stone. The energy is gaining momentum. Surrender to the divine, and a time for healing. Let's get some messages that your soulmate would say to you right now, or what they are thinking. For group 4, what would your soulmate say? I'm hiding the way I truly feel. For some of you, that this is somebody from your past, they're just not telling you that they feel that you are soulmates. I think of you often and I can still feel you. I know you are my person. I left when I saw you with someone, so this could be a connection from the past. I'm starting to understand our connection. I am becoming a better person. I'm having fantasies about you. I want you. You are like no other. I feel so drawn to you. I look for you everywhere. Let's see for group 4 when you might possibly meet your soulmate, or if it's somebody you already know, when will they come towards you? Group 4. For some of you, within 5 years. For others, within 2 weeks. Or for some, within 6 months. Let's see what month is actually relevant to some of you in group 4. This could be your birthday, their birthday month. Could be any month that is actually relevant. August and April. Okay, I have Angel Oracle cards here. I would like you to ask yourself 2 questions and let's see what the answers are. Group 4, question 1. Yes is your answer. For some, it's wait. And question 2, no. And the situation will improve. Let's get you 1 card of advice for group 4. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Okay, let's get some details about this connection with your soulmate. Group 4. Okay, there's somebody who is maybe indecisive about making a decision. There's somebody who is romantic. They will give you flowers. There's somebody who's definitely in a position of authority. They could be a boss. They could be a manager. They could be an executive level. They could also be somebody who owns their own business. They're very well off financially. And they are, like I said, they're somebody who is definitely prosperous and abundant. There's somebody who will think very highly of you. It could be a secret admirer for some of you. So it is somebody that you have known. They are somebody who is very spiritual and understanding. They will announce when they meet you, like I said, they're going to know right off the bat that you're soulmates. They're going to tell everybody. They're going to say, this is my soulmate. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. This is the person I'm supposed to marry. And you may look at them at first like, why are you telling people this? But that's just, they're going to know. and excitement. They're going to be very excited when they meet you. That's why they're going to want to share it with everybody. Okay, let's get you some numbers, zodiac signs, charms, and letters. First, let's do numbers. These could be relevant for your age, their age, birthdays, any numbers that are relevant. 11, 4, 12, 8. So some of you, you may meet them, or birthdays, November 4th, November 12th, November 8th, April 11th, April 12th, April 8th, December 4th, December 11th, December 8th, August 12th, August 4th, August 11th. Some of you could be 20 or they could be 20. Let's get some zodiac signs. Group 4. Leo, Gemini, Aries. Let's get some charms for group 4. Okay, that letter E got in there, so that might be relevant. Okay, so yes, you've got the heart here twice. They are going to, your hearts are going to just feel that drawn magnetic connection, that chemistry. They're going to stand up for what they believe in when it comes to this commitment in this relationship. They're going to show you off and be very prideful of being in this commitment. And they're somebody who will probably give you finer things, and they're going to go the distance for this commitment or this connection because they know. Let's get you some letters. Group 4. Who is your soulmate? I see eat right away. Maybe you guys like to eat out, or you'll eat out a lot. Entertainment. Maybe they like to entertain. I see Al. A-L. Could be initials also. I see sir, or I'm sorry, senior. So they could be somebody who's older than you, or they could be a senior, as far as like junior, senior. Also sir, so they could be a man, masculine, if that's what you're looking for in a soulmate. Okay, so I see Fran. I also see frat, so maybe they were in a fraternity, if they are a sir. I see Alzo, or I see Alonzo. I see Ed. I also see X, so this could be your ex that is going to come back to you, that they've realized that you are soulmates, or they've known your soulmates. I also see Tate, T-A-T-E. Okay, group 4, go ahead and pause the video and see what you come up with. I also see, real quick, I see Lorenzo. Lorenzo. Okay, group 4, that's what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 5. If you chose this brown swirled stone, this is going to be your reading of who is your soulmate. Look deeply within your discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So this is somebody who went within and really has figured out what they want in life and what they want in their future. So let's see, group 5, who is your soulmate? Honor. Okay, so there's somebody who will honor you, they will respect you, they will be very honest with you and loyal. Commitment. So they are somebody who wants a higher level of commitment. They want a marriage. They want to live together. They will know when they meet you that this is something that they want long term, they see with you. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, let's get some details, specifics. For group 5, who is your soulmate? Group 5. New love. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone that you have not been with before. This is not an ex. This is someone new. They are very shy when you first meet them, but they are open to having a long-term commitment. They could be a brunette female, somebody with darker hair, somebody who has a very mysterious face. Could be somebody your same age, could be somebody the same sex also. It could be somebody who you work with or maybe you went to school with. They are also somebody who is professional, or maybe you're in the professional world and that's where you meet them. Group 5, who is your soulmate? Stuck. Okay, so they could have been stuck in a situation of third party and maybe they have a little bit of fear of commitment. They have completed a cycle. When you meet this person, they have gone through a lot emotionally, but they do feel you in the 5th dimension. They do feel like they're communicating with you. They've had a lot of people lie to them in their life, so they are going to be a little fearful of this connection when they first meet you, but they're going to see very quickly that you're drawn to each other and that there is a lot of potential for this to be successful. This is somebody you may possibly meet them through friends, or maybe you're at a work convention, then you could possibly meet this person there. They could have dark hair. Let's see some physical features of this person and their personality. So they could be very quiet. They could be tall, chunky, oval eyes, forgiving. So they have a nice forgiving personality. They're a very hard worker. That goes back to loyalty. They may have wavy hair and they're very helpful. So if you ask them to help you with something, they will. And they have an athletic build for some. They might have facial hair and they're going to be very loyal to you. They're a very loyal person. A lot of people like to have them as a friend. And they have very strong family values. Let's see some hobbies and interests that your person likes to do. This could also be things you like to do. This could be how you might meet this person. Group 5. Okay, so they like to go out to restaurants. Maybe they're a foodie. They like to try new food. You may meet them at a grocery store. Maybe they like to try new restaurants. And when they find a favorite meal at a restaurant, they like to go to the grocery store and remake that meal. They like to volunteer, so they're a very helpful person volunteering. Maybe they like to dance, or they think they can dance. You might meet them at a friend's house, going out with friends. You may meet them at a bar, if you like to go to the bar, maybe at happy hour or something, or with your coworkers after work. You might meet them at the dog park. They like gardening, and they enjoy shopping. Group 5, who is your soulmate? What else can we find out about your soulmate? Group 5. They could come across as very codependent. They are going to want a higher level of commitment. For some of you, this will involve an engagement or a proposal, but they do want a higher level of commitment. They are somebody that does take a little bit of time disconnecting from the world to figure out what it is that they want, and they are learning how to flirt. They're not somebody who is, because they are pretty quiet, they're not somebody who necessarily is the life of the party, so they are learning slowly how to flirt and enjoy time. When they meet you, they'll do that with you. Step out of your comfort zone. Yep, they're learning how to step out of their comfort zone. They are financially independent, so they could possibly be their own individual boss or an entrepreneur. They have a lot of faith that they will meet you soon. Let's see some messages if they were to speak to you right now, or what are they thinking? What are some messages for group 5 for their soulmate? I can't get you off my mind. It's important for me to stay grounded and balanced no matter what is going on. So they're trying to stay focused on their work and their career while they're still thinking about you a lot. I know you are my person, so they can feel that you're coming towards them or they're coming towards you. I want you. Financial issues are a concern, so they are working a lot to ensure that they are financially secure. You speak to me through music, so when they hear song lyrics, it reminds them or makes them have this nostalgic feeling that they're close to you. I'm hiding the way I truly feel. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past, but I really don't feel like it is. I feel so drawn to you, and you are like no other. And one more, I look for you everywhere. So they are waiting to meet you. So let's get a time period for group 5 when you might possibly meet your soulmate. For some of you, it says do it, which means you're not supposed to know, and others within a year. Let's get a month that is relevant for group 5 soulmate. This could be your birthday, their birthday. Could be when you meet. May and April. Okay? I have angel oracle cards here. I want you to ask yourself 2 questions and let's see what the answer is. Group 5, question 1. Perfect timing. And for others, the answer is no. And your second question, group 5, question 2, opportunity. And the answer is unlikely. Let's get you 1 card of advice. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor, which honor's on here also. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So what you are going to mirror out is what your soulmate is going to do for you. Let's get some details about this connection with your soulmate, group 5. What can we find out about the details of this connection? They're going to feel like this is a wish granted when you meet. They're going to know that this is supposed to be. They're very goal-oriented, driven, and they're going to be a very passionate person, which we've seen earlier. And they might have a little bit of indecisiveness. That's just part of their thinking personality. So they may hold back at first, but then they will open up a little bit. Diamond. So you could be receiving a gift. You got the engagement card, the commitment card. So for some of you, you could be receiving a diamond. And they will make the effort to ensure that this connection develops and grows. They do have a lot of spiritual love. They know that this is good luck when they meet you. Their life will feel very balanced. They will be a person who will give and take in the relationship. And they are financially well off. They're financially independent. They do also have a lot of love and affection towards you. Okay, let's get you some numbers, charms, and letters. Oops, excuse me. And zodiac signs for group 5. Okay, so we have 11, 3, 12, 5. So it could be November 3rd, November 12th, November 5th. Could be March 11th, March 12th, March 5th, December 3rd, December 11th, December 5th, May 12th, May 3rd, May 11th. This could be your birthday or their birthday or any numbers. It could be ages. Okay, let's see what zodiac signs. So Cancer, Gemini, and Taurus. Let's get some charms. Okay, so they are going to feel very, very happy when they meet you. They do want to have a family or children. They will treat you like royalty. They'll know that this is a spiritual connection. They're going to feel in harmony when you guys meet. Yep, and they definitely want kids. If you don't have kids together, if this is someone from the past, this is someone that they definitely want to have a family with you. And they know that you hold the key to their lock. Okay? Let's get some letters, group 5. This could be your name, their name. It could be initials. I see doctor right away, which maybe you're a doctor or they're a doctor. I see JR or junior, so they could be a junior. Also see AJ, JR. I see Tiff, TIF, could be a nickname. Al, see Tata. I see Odo. Get a couple lot more letters here. I see Mr. Could be if you're looking for a male and a soulmate. I see Sam or Sammy. I see Tom or Tommy. Okay, group 5, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye.